I've never allowed myself to be put in a box. I'm not just a finance person, or I'm not just an operations person, or just a strategy person. I genuinely believe in making myself uncomfortable. I think it's important that you make yourself uncomfortable. So my real very first job was working for my parents. My parents were self-employed artists. My mom was an oil painter. My dad did leather work. And so literally every weekend in the summer, we would pack everything into our Ford Econoline van, and we would schlep across the US and set it up at 5 in the morning, take it down at 10 o'clock at night, and then start it all over the next day. That work, physical and mental, salesmanship, like literally on the selling floor day in and day out, is a bit of what fueled my fire, I think, ultimately for retail. I actually came to Best Buy in 1999, so I've been here for almost 20 years, and my path at Best Buy has been anything but linear. I've done all kinds of finance roles, I've done operational roles, I've done strategic roles, basically whatever I could across the organization. I tend to love the jobs that no one else wants. I like jobs that are risky, sometimes ill-defined, maybe an area that's really broken and needs some fixing. I really gravitate toward those things that I think I can leave better at the end of the day because I was there. For me, there was never a moment distinctly where I realized I wanted to be CEO. It was not about the title for me, it was not about the role. I think especially when people look at CEOs, that somehow you just have marched from role to role to role to role, and it's all gone the way that you wanted, and it's all a straight line. And it couldn't be further from the truth. I believe deeply in breadth of experience and taking risk. And I think in my career, that's been the single thread that has helped me both push myself and learn and grow my boundaries, but also importantly, make myself ready for that next role, that next position. Because the more you open your aperture for different roles and capabilities, the more you're likely to be chosen for that next role because you just have such a distinct suite of experiences. And I have found that really important.